It's me. Sorry if I'm bothering you at all. I just wanted to ask you something. Would you maybe mind if, it's a bit of a weird question, but, if I was wondering if I could draw you. I kinda screwed up a little bit with my, art assignment. I kind of left it to last minute and it's due tomorrow, and I was wondering if maybe you'd humor me a little. I promise it won't last too long. Just a couple minutes of your time. My name's Angel, by the way. Yeah, don't worry. You don't have to, be... You're not getting paid for this. I understand if you wouldn't be interested, but, yeah, I just really need some help. The person that I was supposed to be drawing kind of bailed out at last minute, so I kind of panicked and asked you. You do it? Oh my god, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wonderful, great, great, great. I'll meet you at the school art studio in a couple minutes. Does that sound good? Great, thank you. Again, I'll see you in a couple minutes, okay? I'll race you there. Again, thank you really for letting me experiment around with this art thing. And don't mind me, I'm just measuring out little things. No, I don't want you to sue me after this if you look kind of weird. I'm not the best at drawing. I mean, I'm still a beginner, I'd say. This pen looks quite nice. Alright, we'll use this one. So. Alright. You can just tell me about your day. Because I'm sure it's gonna be really boring for you if you're just stuck there doing nothing, posing. Alright. So, you've got a bit of a curve going on here. And, your nose is a bit on the longer side. Not a bad thing, but I'll do a 3/4 kind of thing. It goes like that. Then a little bit of a Your day sounds a little stressful. I'd be kind of stressed if I had that sort of face. Kind of a jawline like a bike. You know those bicycle seats? It's really, really interesting. Very defined nose. And your eyes are a bit small, so I'll just I'll make you look a little sleepy, you know. You have those hunter eyes, you know, those mocking eyes. So I'll give you hunter eyes. Your lips are really impressive too. Mm-hmm. And your eyebrows are just as interesting. Mm-hmm. You look a little bit disgusted with society, but I don't think I've ever met someone who isn't at this day and age. Give your chin a little bit more shape. Make it a bit smaller. You will have to excuse my shaky hands here. They've been kind of shaky since I was small. That's why it's a bit difficult to do art now. I used to love doing it. More of the anime style, but a lot of people, are like, it's not very profitable. You're not gonna find a real job. And, next thing you know, you're making videos online for random people to fall asleep to. I wouldn't do that though. It's crazy. Let's. Your eyelashes are quite long. And let's get a little bit of detail on those lips of yours. Now, your ears and your hair. Your ears are like. Hold on, let me move your hair back. Like that. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard. They're quite. They're quite interesting. Maybe I should draw you with a smile. Hold on. Let me see your smile. Ooh. Maybe, never mind. It kind of looks like God grabbed your teeth and jiggled them around like dice and threw them in your mouth. Ugh. Are you English by any chance? Yeah, that would explain it actually. Never mind. You're fine. Please don't leave. I'm sorry. Just get comfortable. You might be here for a while. I'm gonna draw your weirdly large neck muscles and the one large vein popping out a bit. It's really weird how you have extremely muscular neck, but the rest of your body is pencil thin. You said you're pro at. You're really deep into the. You're really deep into the throating scene. Yeah. You're the throat goat? Okay, well, maybe let's just focus on the drawing, huh? That'd be wonderful. Real interesting things you say sometimes. I never really spoken to you before. Still kind of avoid you, but I mean, you're so unique. How could I avoid someone so interesting? You look like a Baki character. Let's get your small shoulders. It's weird how your shoulders kind of jut out of your neck like that, but your hands. Okay. They can be touching your head. You know, this is really going into the surreal category. Some weird form of something. It looks like it belongs on DeviantArt for some weird people to look at. They probably enjoy this. No. Let me. Your head is very shiny. I wonder what you use. Do you moisturize your head at all? You don't? Oh. Well, you do have a weird sort of mullet thing going on back there. Bald except the back of your head. It's really, really interesting. Let's add a little pop of color. Maybe this might fix it up a little bit. So, do you have any hobbies? Things that you really love doing? Clarinet? It's kind of interesting. I get that. Sometimes people don't really recognize others' talents. Oh, I know all about annoying neighbors. Mayonnaise, an instrument? Now that's something I've never heard before. I bet if you tried hard enough, you could maybe even figure that out. I mean, it's people who play spoons for a living. No. You have a really interesting complexion, actually. I'm not really sure where you get the greeny blue from, but it's quite a nice color. I hope you don't mind the artistic liberty with the hands. I'm not really... I'm not really good at drawing hands anyways. You are very good looking though, if you don't mind me saying that. Your parents must have really good genetics. Do you do anything for work at all? That's nice. I mean, I suppose retail is quite busy all the time. Let me get rid of that mullet thing for you, actually. I think it's good if you tried the classic bald look. It brings out your features a lot more. You know, no one can really pull off being completely hairless unless they look quite nice. At least in my opinion. Let's shade you a bit. Let's see. Hopefully, doesn't screw up the painting. Oh, this is nice. I've always thought about taking music lessons, but I think I don't really have the patience for that sort of thing. leave it to the professionals. Most amount of music I make is humming songs in the shower. I mean, if you're singing I'm ready on the way to work every morning, I suppose it might lift your spirits. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I think we're almost done. I just need to add a few more finishing details and maybe a background, and it should all be good. So need to get you started on your eyes, which are a yellow and a red. You might have to see a doctor. Now that I think of it, blue, green skin, yellow eyes, and red color. You might have to see someone about that. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, of course. You know yourself best, but from a new friend, I'd say try to worry about your health a bit more. Okay, I think we're getting close to finishing. Couple more details, like the background could be a lovely yellow, really bold, and trying to think of the right word to say. Brash, perfect. Bold and brash, that is perfect. Clashing of it against all of the colors is really great. Reminds me of the sea, almost. No. A little bit more interesting colors in the back, and we should be all good to go. And I want to thank you for, again, allowing me to paint you, Mr. Squidward. It's an interesting name. But thank you for allowing me to paint you, Mr. Squidward. I really hope I have captured your surreal beauty. I don't really know how I can do that, considering the fact that you are downright gorgeous, but a little bit more deepening of the darker areas. Okay, and I'd say let's add a little bit of a signature to this. We don't want to lose it to someone stealing it. You know, this is a priceless piece of art. Okay. It's a little bit too small. And finally, a little bit of some text to go with this. Alright, I'd say that we're about done. So, let's take a little look. Okay, Mr. Squidward, how do you feel? You think I captured your likeness? I think it looks quite good in my opinion. I could have gone a little bit more detailed, but I think that's really all the time that we had today. Wait, where are you leaving? Hold on. Oh, wait, come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. There goes another failed experiment. I was really feeling like calamari tonight. Oh well. At least I have my art done. I'm definitely getting rejected. Hi everyone. Welcome to the end of the video. Welcome. I know I'm really pumping these out lately, but I honestly think that it's really, really fun making these sorts of silly little skit thingies and little jokes. Originally it was gonna be a Walter Jr. sort of thing, but I think everybody's heard enough about the Breaking Bad. I also hope that the pencil sounds picked up pretty good and I figured out the audio. Please excuse my horrific attempt at more realistic art. I usually draw in a bit of a more anime style. A bit of a more anime style, but I try my best. Okay, this is Mr. Squidward. He's very handsome, but yeah. Thank you again for all of the amazing support I've been getting. Honestly, it's really blowing my mind, like 3K, and since I think the day before Christmas is when I started uploading, but it's been really hard trying to, hold myself back from uploading so much, and I thank a lot of you for being really, making sure that I'm taking care of myself. I'm definitely doing that. If I may overshare a little bit, I am disabled, so I'm #unemployed, and this sort of thing really helps with getting to know new people and getting more comfortable kind of speaking and such. I mean, I can talk to myself all day, and yeah, but thank you for the support, and thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I will try to get a bit of a schedule going, though I'm pretty sure the daily things might continue for a while. But yeah, thank you so much. And one more thing before I go. I have been not worried. God, I have been thinking about possibly making a Discord server. I know some ASMR artists have them, but I don't know if it's too soon. I don't really want to seem like egotistical or anything, or trying to, toot my own horn, but it'd be really cool to make one, just to sort of give out little, notifications, any messages, kind of, I suppose, get to connect with you guys and share some little things like life updates, whatever, me. And also to give video suggestions in a more kind of organized way, I suppose you could say, because everything's kind of in the comments right now, and looking through them is a little bit of a, a little tedious, I would say. Not that I don't appreciate every single one of them, but yeah. So please let me know what you thought in the comments, and give me any feedback, any suggestions. If you would be interested in that sort of thing, like a Discord server. And thank you so much for watching. I'm not sure if this one will put me to sleep, but thank you so much for watching. Again, I've said that about 15 times now before ending the video, but good night. Sweet dreams, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.